What if I told you there's a marketing strategy that costs almost nothing, works 24/7, and is more powerful than any ad campaign? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's word of mouth marketing, and it's the secret weapon of the most successful small businesses. Stick with me, and I'll show you how to turn happy customers into your best salespeople without spending a dime. Many business owners struggle to get referrals because they assume happy customers will naturally spread the word. But the reality, people need a reason to talk about your business. Without a system in place, you're leaving potential customers on the table. Today, I'm going to talk about 5 strategies to boost your word of mouth marketing. Let's get started with number 1, deliver an experience worth talking about. Okay, number 1 is by far my favorite thing to talk about because this idea of surprising and delighting your customers and turning them into brand ambassadors through the experiences that you create inside their journey with you as a customer. And this is about going above and beyond. This is a way to stand out. This is a way for you to be different than your competitors. And the thing is, it doesn't take a lot of money or time. It just takes some intentionality and thoughtfulness put into the process. One of the things that we do with our customers is we like to do what we call touch point mapping. And this is where we create these circles and we place them, where they land in the customer journey. And each circle represents an area in which we're creating an experience for the customer, an impression upon them. And then once we've mapped it out, we can go through those circle by circle, bubble by bubble, whatever. And we can figure out ways that we can next level that touch point, that point of experience, that point of impression. And so most of the time, these things that really leave the impression are small. They don't have to be big. The big things the customers expect, the big things you're probably already doing, your competitors are doing it. It's the small things that really get people talking about you, the things that they did not expect, that show that you care about them, that you're personal, that you appreciate and value them as a customer. Those are the things that create that experience. So let's talk about some examples of that. And I've talked about this on another video. We renovated our master bath here recently, and we ordered this big old vanity that was shipped to us. And when it arrived, I'm doing all the plastic and the cardboard and all of that, and I found a gift box in one of the sinks. And I was like, what on earth is this? Unexpected. I opened it up, and it's a bamboo soap holder. It's still in my shower, by the way. I have it in there holding the soap. And I just was so blown away by it. I was taking pictures of the box and the soap holder and posting it online and saying just how blown away I was at this thoughtful little gift that came with the vanity. And that's what I'm talking about. Those are the kinds of experiences you want to create with your customers that really resonate. It resonates because they weren't expecting it. So, that's part of the experience that they just weren't thinking was going to happen. And it makes it worth talking about to others because, you wouldn't believe what just happened, blah, blah, blah. And that now they're talking about you or posting it online. And those are the kinds of word of mouth marketing that you could not pay enough to get that. I mean, that is so valuable because it has such a high credibility with the people around them. They're like, wow, look, they're really, really blown away by this company. I should check them out. So just creating those experiences that are so good that people can't help talking about you. Okay, number 2, create a referral program that rewards customers. Creating a referral program doesn't have to be complicated, especially in this day and age where everything is digital and You can just easily incorporate it into your day-to-day operations. And it's just simply just a discount, a freebie, a perk, or something when people refer a customer to you in a successful way. So easy to do. You also want to reward. So if you, depending on the type of business that you are, and so it's going to look different for everybody, but it might be, maybe you don't get a lot of referrals. So maybe it's a $10 gift card to go for coffee, or, just something simple like that, or an Amazon card, whatever works. You want it to be, it's not like you're paying them for the referral. You're just showing them that you appreciate it, that with some thoughtfulness. And so, that kind of thing. We have a hair salon that we work with, and they have a referral program where if you refer a customer, the customer gets a discount and the customer gets a discount on their next service as well. So it rewards the customer and the person that, the new person they're bringing in. So that's kind of a cool way to do it too. And you can get more complicated with this. You want to set up tiered rewards and things like that. The important thing is that you have something formal in place and you're doing it. You're being consistent with it. Okay, let's talk about number 3, encourage and leverage online reviews. Reviews are important because social proof means everything now. 92% of customers say that they trust recommendations from others, from online reviews than they do from traditional advertising. It makes sense because they're trusting people who don't seem to have a reason or an agenda, or they're not gaining anything for having said nice things. So it's more believable. It's more credible, right? So that's why reviews are important. And yeah, reviews can just happen, but you can also have a very intentional plan in place, just a process to collect, gather, encourage those testimonials, those reviews on a regular basis. So it might be incorporated, each time a customer comes and you make a sale with them, they buy something from you, a service from you, you have a process that then triggers back an email that asks them for a review. And you might even incentivize it. If it's important to you to get those, you might say, hey, $5 off your next service, leave us a review, here's the link. Just make it part of what you're doing in your process. Another thing you want to do is showcase customer testimonials on your social media. We, customers will do 2 or 3 posts every month using their testimonials. We might just go into Google or Yelp or wherever they are, and we would pull those great reviews and make a graphic and share those, because we want as many eyeballs as possible to see those testimonials. That's word of mouth, and it's gold. So you really want to take advantage of that and optimize the number of people that see those wonderful reviews. Just don't leave them kind of complacently hanging around. Okay, let's go to number 4. Turn customers into brand ambassadors. A brand ambassador is so valuable. A brand ambassador is somebody who really is excited about your company, engaged with your company, wants to support your company. Take care of those people, feature them, acknowledge the fact that they're doing that for you. And showcase them on social media. If they own a business, like if you're a B2B company, hey, feature their business, help send some business their way, send referrals to them. You want to reciprocate the love and keep that going back and forth. You could get some swag, share some swag with those people who are really talking about you, engaging with your company, swag them up. Get them a t-shirt, get them a little thermo cup or whatever, water cup. And another great idea you can have is hosting customer exclusive appreciation events. Where I've seen this done really well is in real estate world. And that's where a real estate agent would throw a big party, maybe, rent a pavilion at the park, get a bunch of hot dogs and hamburgers, and send out an invite to everyone they worked with that year or in the past, and bring them all together to one place to have a big blowout party in the summer or whatever. And most of them will say they'll get 8 to 10 referrals just from the party. And then it also carries on because it's word of mouth. Oh, what are you doing this Saturday? Well, I just went to this appreciation party for my real estate agent. Oh, really? Well, we were thinking about selling our house. How great is that they do that? And it leads to other referrals down the road. So encourage people to refer business to you, but show appreciation in the process. When people feel valued, they become brand advocates. They become a brand ambassador for you. So make your customers feel valued and appreciated. Okay, number 5, get involved in your community. I think I've talked about this before, but it can't be understated. Get involved in your community. It's easy. What does it look like? Sponsor something, a charity event, a t-ball team, a whatever. Around in where I live, they have like a poker boat run thing that they do. So, they have sponsors for that. And the sponsors are actually at the locations where you pick up the card for your poker hand. And so that's an opportunity to even have direct contact, not just brand recognition. So that's really cool. Excuse me. And then, get to know the other businesses in your area and cross promote with them. Like, it has to come from you first, right? Don't wait for others to take this kind of action. You take the action. Lead with generosity, lead with value, and help others. And you will find that a lot of that comes back to you. So and really, it's just a great way to live, and it's a great mindset to have. So encourage you, lead with value, be generous, network, get out there with the local community, see how you can help them, and you'll find them trying to help you as well. Okay. Just in closing, if you're interested in finding out how to set up word of mouth marketing, local marketing strategies, online marketing strategies, trying to figure out what your next 90 days should look like, whether you're doing what kind of customers you should be approaching, do you have a social media strategy in place? Whatever questions that you might have about your business, that is why I have set up a free growth session for small business owners. It's 60 minutes, not a sales pitch. We spend 60 minutes together, you and me, just digging a deep dive into your business in a specific area, and you will leave that call with a plan of action to solve whatever that is, and whatever it is that you want to focus on. I love doing them, but my time is also limited. So I only have a certain number of slots. So go get you one. timetothriveinbusiness.com/free-grow. I'll put the link down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.